Hello, Humboldt County Children's Author Festival. This is Heidi Schulz, author of Hook's Revenge, the Pirate Code, and Giraffes Ruin Everything. Hook's Revenge took me a really long time to write, but there came a point after several years that I was ready to show it to some people in publishing and see if I could get it made into a book. The first professional feedback I got was from a literary agent. Literary agents are people whose job it is to take manuscripts, finished stories that people have written, and send them to publishers and see if publishers are interested in publishing. So the first literary agent I met her in person at a conference, and as I told her about my book, Hook's Revenge, which is about Captain Hook's daughter hunting down the crocodile that ate Captain Hook at the end of Peter Pan, she said something to me I will never forget. She said, "You have wasted your time writing this book. No one wants to read a book about girl pirates. This book is unsellable and you should abandon it and work on something else." I don't think it'll become as any surprise to you that that felt pretty awful. And I had a choice to make. Did I want to give up? Did I want to give up writing altogether? Give up on this book? Try something else? Or did I want to see if there was someone else who might feel differently? I learned over the course of my life that sometimes we're going to hear a lot of no's, but all we really need is one yes to get a chance at the thing we want. So I decided to try, and I sent information about Hook's Revenge to several different literary agents. And to make a long story short, multiple agents wanted to work with me. I ended up working with one who sent the manuscript to several publishers, and just 4 months after that initial "you wasted your time on this book," I sold Hook's Revenge in auction to Disney Hyperion. There were 5 publishers that wanted to buy it, and they had to bid against each other for the opportunity to publish my book. So, obviously, it was a really good thing that I did not listen to that person who didn't like it. If you are any kind of maker, you are going to hear no. You are going to hear criticism, and sometimes it won't even be very nice. I mean, a lot of times it may not be very nice. If you like to sing or perform in dance, do acting or anything like that, if you like to paint or draw or cook or bake or make crafts, or like me, if you like to write, if you are going to share this work with anyone in the world, the chances are you're going to get their opinions. And sometimes those opinions will make you feel really good. Sometimes those opinions will be like, "Hey, this thing that you made is awesome, and I really liked it, and I hope you'll make more things." And sometimes you'll hear opinions like I did that will say, "That thing you made is terrible, and nobody wants it, and you should give up." Those two voices are pretty extreme. And neither one of them, even the one that makes you feel good, are really that important to helping you grow as a writer, or helping you grow as a maker. Although, of course, we want positive feedback. It helps us to have good motivation to continue, but it's not going to help you to get better, per se. The voice that will help you get better, not this "you're perfect" or not this "you're terrible," is your own voice as a maker. And your own voice might say something like, "This thing that I made, parts of it are really good, and I am really excited about it. But there are other parts that I don't feel like they match at all what I wanted them to be." And then the next time you make something, you might think, "Oh, I got a little bit closer to my vision this time." The way to get that maker's voice to become out loud and clear is to make more stuff. So keep making things, keep honing your own voice, listen to your own personal vision, your own personal voice, and try not to listen too much to people who don't like what you're doing. This world needs makers. The things that you make are important. So no matter what, please keep making things. Thanks for having me here with you today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the festival.